remember over the past decade, when Summer Davos being held in China, Chinese economy has always been the driving force of the region and even the world. Now it is still looking at the percentage, but how to look at the realities and the potential of the Chinese economy, Mr. President?
Chinese economy has still huge potential, and the global economy is growing 2.8% this year. China is almost double that, at least more than 4%. So China is still growing faster than most economies in the world. I think that the Chinese government is also now taking steps to make sure that this growth continues. We have seen that on the lowering of the interest rates. I also see that there are new reforms taking place. And China has a strong role in many areas. For example, when it comes to the new renewables, solar, wind, fast-growing area. We even see now on the electrical cars that China is already in the forefront here. If you look at electrical cars being produced in China, they are taking more and more market share. And we also see the speed train, and in many areas China is leading. But of course China also has to continue the economic reforms in a situation where you're producing higher up in the value chain. So as in all advanced economies, there are challenges.
Tomorrow will be the Chinese Premier's first speech ever in front of an international forum here taking place in China. So, Mr. President, what's your expectation in terms of interactions?
We have high expectations to the Premier's speech. I haven't seen the speech, but I guess he will underline that China is open for international cooperation. I think he will underline also the importance of trade and investments to build a sustainable global economy. I think he will also send messages to the international community, business community that is here, that China is a good country to invest in. And he will also, the new Premier, meet with global CEOs after his speech and have a direct interaction with them where they can raise questions. And I think that is also sending a strong message that the Premier is spending 1.5 days here at the Summer Davos. So very pleased with his participation.